This is going to be your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. We're going to take a look at the energies for the upcoming week, break it down day by day, and let you know how to navigate. So I'm filming this on the full moon in Libra lunar eclipse, and I don't know how you're feeling today, but wow, the energy is tiring. It's one of those days where I feel like I want to just take a salt bath. I want to relax. I don't really feel like doing very much, even though I need to tidy up around the house and do some things. But the sun is shining where I'm at, and that is a beautiful sign. You know, it's unbelievable. I always give you like these weather updates. I cannot get over the weather that we just had a couple days ago. We literally had a snowstorm. I mean, I live in Canada and we measure in centimeters. We had like 19 centimeters of snow. It was absolutely nuts. And I mean, March can be, of course, you know, a month of up and down weather, but this was different. And now the sun is shining, everything is melting, and I think that the weather is going to go back up to a reasonable above zero temperature in Celsius, of course, where I live. But anyways, I don't know about you, but man, this roller coaster up and down of energies and emotions and the eclipse, what can I say? You know, I was talking about this in a video I did the other day for the full moon in Libra eclipse that, you know, this is helping us complete a journey, right? You're ending something in order to bring something in. And a card that keeps popping up in my readings and sessions lately is the Eight of Cups. You know, the Eight of Cups is walking away from things that no longer serve you, but it's also walking towards things that are better for you. And I know the emotions are running high, but this is an opportunity to create something really significant in your life. Libra energy is about relationships and balance, peace and harmony. And another card that actually has been coming up a lot is the Empress. And of course, Empress is Libra, you know, Libra and Taurus, it's divine feminine, it's receiving. And something that came up actually in the full moon Zoom the other day, when I asked sort of what is your word of the day or what is it you're wanting for the new astrological year, because of course Aries is the brand new start of the astrological year, was self-love, you know, being in that divine feminine energy. And by the way, that's not about gender, right? That's about energy. You know, being in receiving mode. You know, is your receiving mode activated? That's something I often ask, but this is a new era, and it's exciting in so many ways. But yeah, you know, I wasn't even going to mention this in the video today, but I think I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable. Many of you have heard me talk about my grandfather, you know, 96 years old, and he was a very important part of my life. And you may be wondering, you know, why I'm saying was. He finally passed this morning, and it's been an interesting 11 days of watching over him and, you know, praying for him and sending him so much love. The reason why I'm mentioning it is because, well, maybe somebody else can identify with this feeling. When I talked about an end of an era, you know, a lot lately, you know, in the last few weeks or month, this for me is the end of an era because it's the last grandparent that I've lost. And it's sad, you know, it's a tough thing to digest that a time has changed. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. On the other hand, I'm very much at peace with his passing. You know, I think that we can also celebrate life. And it's interesting to me that he passed on a full moon, an eclipse, and yeah, he was a 111 baby. So 111 has been very significant for me. And I celebrate him today. I'm sad that he has left us, but he hasn't left. He really hasn't. His energy is always there. So anyways, I digress. For any of you that are grieving right now, or you've lost somebody important to you, always know that that energy doesn't die. Okay? So let's take a look at the overall themes and messages for this upcoming week. Okay. Expect powerful change. eclipse energy. Well, we're not in a new moon eclipse. We're in a full moon eclipse, but that's okay. That's okay. Expect powerful change. And yes, definitely. Everything is changing. Like I said, end of an era and a new beginning. So let's see what else is going on. Joyful muse, inspiration. What is inspiring you right now? I would love to know, actually, in the comments. Let me know what's inspiring you. What's giving you a jolt of energy? Number 33 is an angel number of master teacher or ascended masters. Maybe there's something artistically, musically, even maybe animals, whatever it is. I'm just looking at the picture here, but there's something here that is inspiring. And, you know, actually for me, thinking about my grandfather, what a will to live. My goodness, my goodness. There were moments in the last, 11 days of being with him in this state that I was just absolutely blown away. Actually, not just me, many of us were blown away at the desire to live. And it's interesting, my grandmother, who passed in 2018, she had the same thing. She was 97. And I can tell you that she had a will to live that was extremely inspiring. And, I just want to remind everybody that we have one life to live. Life is short, forever's a long time. Life is short, life is going to pass us by, right? But forever's a long time when you're not happy, or you're not inspired, or you don't feel joy, or your relationships aren't balanced. It's just important to live. What are we so afraid of? I talked about this a lot lately as well. So try to find your inspiration to live your life to the fullest. So let's see what else we need to know. Bees, community. Maybe bees are significant to you. Bees are diligent and hardworking, and they persevere, right? And they work together. They're part of something. They're connected. And this is a card of community here. And, I always say that I have the best online family and community. We have the nicest, kindest people who laugh and care for each other and provide a sense of security to each other and understanding. I mean, isn't that what we all want? To feel like we're a part of something and to feel understood. So I'm going to put these cards to the side. And if they pop back up or we need to reference them, we will. Okay, so let's take a look at what we may experience on Monday now, Monday morning, after a full moon eclipse. Let's see. Support. I love that. Look at the community here. There's definitely a theme here. So Monday, we have a feeling of support. On Tuesday, changes. Oh boy. Yep. The changes are here. It's not even that they're coming, they're here. Are you ready? And I just want to remind you that change doesn't have to be scary. It can be exciting. Okay. So let's see, what else do we need to know? Wednesday, transformation. Absolutely. Going through some major changes. And on Thursday, new beginnings. Yeah, you can't make this up. On Friday, we have watch for signs. Watch for signs, signs and synchronicities. Maybe butterflies mean something to you. Dobermans, are those Dobermans? They kind of look like Dobermans. And tigers. Let's see, on Saturday. It's interesting. The past may creep up on Saturday. I'm really curious to see what that's all about. Protection. Here's my advice to you next weekend. Protect yourself from the past. Don't let the past creep into your present. Something's going to try to pull you backwards. And I know that it will be Easter, I believe, next weekend. And, you know, it depends on how you celebrate, if you celebrate. But typically it can be a time of spending time with family and friends. Be very careful that you're not being pulled backwards. And let's take a look at the sneak peek for the following week. Focus. This is my point. Focus. Hold your vision. What is it you want? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? I say that very often. Okay, let me take the Light Seers deck here and take a look at the tarot. Now let's go to Monday. Support. You are divinely guided and supported. King of Pentacles. It's been a long road, okay? And you will have abundance in the end. Everything will be okay. But understand that trusting the process is the way to get to that abundance. Pardon me, I've got a kitty cat here who may be trying to get in on this reading here. On Tuesday, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is a tangible new offer. This is a new beginning. This is the seed. See the changes? The seed. There's the little roots, you know, the investment in self, putting that coin in your own piggy bank and watching it grow. On Wednesday, this transformation, oh, I love it. The Empress, birthing a whole new cycle. I told you, I've been seeing the Empress a lot. Creativity, doing what you're passionate about, divine feminine energy. We're transforming ourselves. Again, that's that Taurus and Libra energy. A lot of tangible energy to start, really. I mean, Libra is air, but, you know, Taurus, earth energy here. Tangible new things. Okay, let's take a look at Thursday. Page of Pentacles, more earth energy, an offer. New beginnings. There's an offer of something. You might be thinking of studying or learning something new. This could be recognition. On Friday, we have another tangible card, the Nine of Pentacles, feeling good in your own skin, self-worth, self-value, self-respect. This is what you would call pre-Empress, and this is, of course, the Empress. So Venus energy, very strong. Now that past energy on Saturday, let's see. You have to make boundaries. This is the key. It's boundaries, cutting anything out that no longer serves you. Protection. Leave your comfort zone. Protect yourself. Protecting your energy or yourself does not mean putting walls up, by the way. I want to remind you of the difference. Putting up walls keeps you stuck. Boundaries allows for flexibility, meaning you can still grow and change and do new things, but still maintaining your peace. Okay, let's look at the focus, the sneak peek at the following week. Page of Wands, throwing caution to wind. There's the fire. This is saying I'm going on an adventure. I'm going on an adventure. What adventure do you want to go on right now? What would make you happy? Okay, let's take a look with the Oracle cards to see what else you need to know. The Owl, on Monday, something's going to be revealed. Secrets lifted, insights, knows what's going on. You might be exploring the unknown, but you're going to figure out what's going on. Owls could be a sign for you. Owls are wisdom and communication. I've been getting a lot of cards coming out about unexpected communication. I wouldn't be surprised. See the butterfly, transformation, metamorphosis, be open, embrace change, evolution of the soul, rising up. Sorry, I got a kitty cat that's really trying to get in my way here, and I love her to pieces, but I got to finish this first pandy. Sorry, it's my kitty cat, Pandora. It says reinvent yourself. You know, there are changes. You're changing. You're not the same person you used to be. And this is what I'm saying, end of an era. Are you ready for these new beginnings? Because again, that Empress energy is saying you're transforming. You're turning yourself into something different. You're still you, but you're a different version. And you're releasing the burdens, the baggage, the guilt, anything that could be holding you back. It just doesn't serve you anymore. And that recognition and that offer, there's good luck. Unexpected rendezvous. Could be something interesting. Unexpected meeting, communication, being carefree, a reward for all the hard work you've put in. Again, a vibrant, abundant life, happiness, comfort, leisure, good health, balance, wishes are coming true. Wow. Wow. A lot of like, look at the clover, the ladybug, all symbols of good luck. Now again, on this Easter weekend coming up, stability, peace, willpower. You've got to have the willpower to have these boundaries. And you know, I said this in another video. I said it at the full moon Zoom. I'm going to repeat it again. You have to have the tough conversations over and over and over again until the other side lets go. It's not for you to be tired and let it go. It's your life, it's your mind, it's your body, it's your soul. If you need to make a boundary, make it. Don't let anybody else wear you down, okay? If you got to have that conversation 10 times over about this boundary, do it. Do it. Be strong enough to do it. You can do it. You've got to be the one in the end that says, this is what I'm doing. And if someone doesn't like it, well, tough for them. Okay, on Sunday, see, you're on the right track. Leave your comfort zone. Focus. And interesting how that sneak peek at the following week is focus. And that Page of Wands, the moon. Pisces energy. The moon, you're going to feel that full moon for a while. Because this is definitely a big one. And also keep in mind that eclipse energy, this is going to lead us, you know, for the next 6 months. So this is going to be extremely interesting. And just one last thought. Mercury retrograde, April 1st. The end of next week. Be aware of any miscommunications, technology glitches, people coming back from your past. You know, this is the time where it all pops up. So let's see. Let me take some other cards here just for some last bit of guidance. There's a divine presence, the force of love and creation. There's something really beautiful developing here. Ascended masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. And I mentioned number 33 at the very beginning. That is all about teaching and learning. And we're releasing difficulty up from the depths. We're ascending. Look at her going up that staircase, going towards the light. And number 6, equal giving and receiving in balance. And you know what? I said the other day, I was talking about in a reading about the number 44. It's been coming up a lot lately. Okay? So we are divinely guided. Everything's okay. We're learning our lessons. We're releasing the difficulty. Sorry, my cat is shaking. She wants to... My goodness. This time it was the cat. We're definitely coming into some peace and harmony, which is wonderful. I really hope this resonates with you. If you'd like to do a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. Here she comes. She's going to lay right on my cards. As always, I appreciate the likes, the comments, and the subscribes. Thank you very much. Always appreciate you, and I wish you a wonderful week.